Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some really cool things to go over. A ton of new data mines have leaked for Pokemon Legends EA, revealing new information regarding shiny Pokemon, some new events as well regarding legendary Pokemon. There's so much stuff to take a look at today. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into the video. So, starting things off, let's take a look at these new shiny Pokemon updates. So this was posted by CentroLeaks. We still don't know the shiny hunting mechanic in this game and the new method, but we do have some very interesting updates regarding how shinies spawn and how they despawn and everything. So either way, let's take a look at this thread here. So we've got CentroLeaks posting, here's the new shiny catching mechanic for Pokemon Legends EA, autosave. So in this game, shiny Pokemon never despawn. It doesn't matter if you die, if you close the game, or the day changes. As soon as a shiny Pokemon appears, it will stay there until you defeat it or make it fly away. So if you hear a shiny noise at the very start of the game, but you can't access that area, that shiny Pokemon will be there forever until you then go and catch it, or it like flies away, or it like runs away, or something like that, which is absolutely bizarre. So you basically can't fail shinies in this game unless, like I said, you absolutely just knock it out or he just flies away. Like, you can obviously get like skittish Pokemon, like Dratini is skittish, Esper is skittish. Like, you throw a Pokeball at it, and then if it doesn't catch, just runs away. And then that would be when you fail the Pokemon. But if you, I guess, engage in a battle with it and you paralyze it and stuff and just keep throwing Ultra Balls or whatever, you will just eventually catch it. As well as that, we have this to go over. So naturally, this means that thanks to autosave, the longer you play, the more shinies you can accumulate in your world. They will remain there even in initially inaccessible areas waiting for you to arrive. So also regarding wild Pokemon, the game autosaves only if you catch a Pokemon. So if you fail to catch a shiny due to it flying away, you can just reset it and it will be there. So if you hear the shiny noise, you just save the game, and then you can just keep trying to catch that Pokemon. And even if you fail it 100 times, you can always just restart the game, and then it will just be there again. I had a shiny Fletchling situation on my stream yesterday where it just kept flying away, but I just kept resetting the game and I just eventually caught it. It was a whole situation. But yeah, it just basically means that shiny Pokemon are really, really difficult to fail in this game. Was really worried with how autosave was going to affect shiny hunting, but it looks like it's actually going to benefit it, which is just crazy to me. But either way, we also have Centro saying, another important note, spawns do change depending if it's night or day, but they will still remain there. So for example, if you see a shiny Pokemon in the day, and it won't be there anymore at night, but it will be there the next morning. So obviously you have certain nocturnal spawns and stuff, like Ghastly will spawn or whatever. Some Pokemon at day spawn, some Pokemon at night spawns. If you find a shiny at night, and then it obviously approaches, saying like dawn's on its way or whatever, and you don't catch it, and then obviously it turns to dawn, and then that Pokemon disappears, you still haven't failed it. Because if you go back to that exact spot the next day or at night, it will just be there again. So yeah, they've made shiny hunting, I don't know, because we still don't know the mechanic. Like, we don't know the actual method to do shiny hunting, but I can't really work out what it could be, because you can't despawn Pokemon. You have to go and catch them. It's not like you can keep resetting the same spawn, I don't think. You have to just keep catching them over and over again. And it doesn't look like there's going to be any chaining. There's no outbreaks. So I'm really failing to see the shiny hunting method in this game. I generally think it is just running around and catching. Like, maybe if you catch the same Pokemon over and over again, it builds a chain. Like, that's the only thing I can really think of. Obviously, that information will get data mined soon. But that's the only thing I can really think about right now, because after playing the game quite a lot, there's not really anything that jumps out at me a way of shiny hunting, which is interesting. And this is obviously changing it completely now, where Pokemon just do not despawn. We also have this post as well from Anubis saying, in Pokemon Legends EA, every Pokemon is generated with a new crypto-secure seed. So this means that there is no opportunity to manipulate the RNG, like we were able to in Pokemon Legends Arceus to select for shinies, example with permutation. So the ways that we were kind of RNG manipulating Pokemon in Legends Arceus, like, that's not in the game anymore. So you can't even manipulate the RNG to get shinies. So it's going to be interesting to see what this guide is going to be. Obviously, when we finally do hear about this guide and know what the mechanic is and stuff, I'll of course make an in-depth video about it. But right now, I'm struggling to see what it's going to be. But either way, though, big updates regarding shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Legends EA. What are your thoughts on this? Are you for it or against it? I'm not a massive fan of it. I don't like the idea where you just are basically guaranteed the shiny. It kind of makes the whole hunting part of it not as fun, especially because you can hear it in the wild and stuff. You know it's always going to be there. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting way of shiny hunting. But let me know your thoughts on it. I feel like I can see both sides of the argument. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Moving on, we have some new updates regarding legendary Pokemon events in Pokemon Legends EA. So this was posted by CentroLeaks and originally posted by Anubis and Kurt as well. My account is age restricted for whatever reason, but I do have the images that were restricted. But either way, we've got CentroLeaks here posting saying Pokemon Legends EA has 2 special events to catch Mewtwo and Diancie. Both events will be distributed via mystery gifts in the future, similar to how events worked on Ruby and Sapphire and Diamond and Pearl. So very similar to the Shaman encounter in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and the Darkrai encounter in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, where they will distribute a mystery gift and then you get that mystery gift item and then it will unlock a quest in Pokemon Legends EA. Very similar to the Petulant situation as well. The only thing I'm worried about is with the BDSP Pokemon, you only had like a month to redeem that code, which was really bad, whereas a Petulant is still available, so hopefully they just make it available indefinitely so you can just always get them. But yeah, Mewtwo and Diancie, they are in the game, but they are locked behind an event. And they are, of course, both shiny locked as well. It looks like, well, the starter Pokemon are shiny locked, if you weren't aware about that, at least the ones that you get at the very beginning. And as well as that, it looks like legendaries are shiny locked as well. I'm not sure about all of them, but these events are. So even though you're going to be able to go and catch them and you probably got to fight them or whatever, there's no point in resetting because they cannot be shiny in Pokemon Legends EA. We have these updates as well. So there are 3 of the Mega Stones look to the future mystery gift distribution events. So the side mission data is currently available in-game but can't be triggered without the event gift. And then both lead to encounters where you can capture special Pokemon with your OT. They cannot be shiny. So these are the images regarding that. So we have the first mission, which is Shine Bright Like a Gemstone. So this is in the game right now. You just can't access it without this mystery gift item, which will be distributed. And I assume for completing the event, you will get the Diane site and stuff like that. And then this is what obviously Diancie looks like in Pokemon Legends EA. So it looks like it just spawns on a rooftop somewhere. I assume it's in that zone where all the Mega Crystals are, and there's the Diancie. There's like a specific roof in a wild zone where there's just so many crystals and there's Carbinks and stuff. So yeah, it looks like Diancie is going to spawn there. This is actually taken from that event. Again, you just can't access this without the mystery gift or obviously without hacking and stuff. And then the next one is Mewtwo. So we have side mission EX number 2, Project M. I'm not sure where this room is. I've not played far enough into the game to know where this is, but this is Mewtwo. We do have like the secret weapon in the background or whatever, which is kind of cool. But then we have, yeah, Mewtwo here. So those are the kind of quests that you're going to take part in to catch Diancie and Mewtwo in Pokemon Legends EA. Really excited for these though. I'm glad that they are mystery gift distributions and you actually have to go and catch them and your OT and everything. It just makes a change for just them just being given to you, which is nice. But yeah, either way, that's the information regarding the Diancie and the Mewtwo. And then as well as that, we also have this update regarding the Eternal Floette. So if you don't know how to get Eternal Floette, this is how you do it. So after winning your first 15 battles of the Infinite ZA Royale, which is the post game, so once you beat the game, I've not beaten it yet, but you do get this Infinite Royale thing that unlocks, and I assume it's just an Infinite Royale. We can just keep doing it over and over again. And then players can obtain a previously unobtainable Pokemon Plus item. It cannot be shiny. So yeah, first 15 battles to do it, and you will get Eternal Floette for doing that. This is the image that's here. I don't know why my account's sensitive. It's ridiculous. So this Twitter account is so old, but either way, yeah, that's how you get the Eternal Floette. Data mined. You have to do 15 battles in the Infinite Royale, and you get the Eternal Floette, and then you also get an item as well for it. But either way, those are the mystery gift data mines for Pokemon Legends EA. Next up, we have some more data mines to go over. This time it was posted by Matt, one of the main data miners in the community, saying, continuing with scrubbed data for Pokemon Legends EA DLC. So this is some DLC updates here. All of the likely returning moves and items have been found. So this includes signature moves for returning Pokemon like Dragon Ascent and related items like Genesect's drives. So yeah, if you didn't watch my video yesterday or early hours in the morning, depending on time zone, we did get the full Pokedex leaked for the Legends EA DLC. The Hoenn starters are back, the Hoenn legendaries are back, Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, Latias, Latios. A ton of other mythical and legendaries are back. The Swords of Justice, Keldeo, Genesect back, Meloetta's back. All of these cool like legendaries and mythicals are back, and like I say, the Hoenn starters as well. There's a ton of regional forms that are also dropping, and these are some of the items in the game that you can find in the Pokemon Legends EA DLC. So I don't know if these are just items that you pick up or they're given to you or whatever. So we have the Douse drive, we have the Shock drive, we have the Burn drive, the Chill drive, and we also have the upgrade. So obviously those drives are for Genesect. The upgrade is for Porygon. We have the Thick Club, which is for Cubone, Marowak, and Alolan Marowak. We have the Leak, which is for Farfetch'd. We have the Dubious Disc, which is also for the Porygon evolution line. We have the Red Orb, and we also have the Blue Orb for Groudon and Kyogre. We have the Prism Scale for Feebas and Milotic. We have Rotom Catalog as well, so obviously you can just quickly change between Rotom Wash and Rotom Heat and Rotom Mo, Fan, whatever. And then we also have the Malicious Armor and the Auspicious Armor as well, and those are for Armarouge and Ceruledge because they are also back in the Pokemon Legends EA DLC. Really wish they got a Mega Evolution, but unfortunately they do not. They are just present in the game. So I don't know if these areas are going to unlock or something, and that's how we get these returning Pokemon. Maybe we get a new Wild Zone. Maybe in these dimensional things that Hooper opens up, we go through them to get these Pokemon. It's really hard to say, but either way, those are some of the new data mined items that are going to be back in Pokemon Legends EA. Finishing things off for today's video, just a couple of miscellaneous updates to go over. We've got Cerebi tweeting out regarding the Mega Greninja update because that is now live today. We've got Cerebi tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, Pokemon Legends EA Ranked Battle Season 1 has begun. And this runs until the 5th of November 2025. So you've got a couple of weeks to claim this Mega Greninja. You can earn a Greninja through ranking up to rank K, which is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be one of those situations where it's just going to be like 1 or 2 battles just taking part. That's going to give you the Greninja Mega Stone. But no, they want people to work for it. You have to go all the way up to rank K. And I don't think the online is like the games where you just go from like rank V to rank F. I think you have to rank up every single time. We also have Joe here saying, just to clarify, since I know there has been concern, you don't rank up just by winning. You earn points for a variety of things, and these points are what determines a rank up, and then got the details here. So this is kind of how you get points in this rank up system. So number Pokemon defeated, so granted based on the number of Pokemon the player defeated, with more points being awarded for more knockouts. If you deal the first attack, you get points. If you deal the last attack, you get points. If you're first to claim an item, you get points. If you're first to Mega Evolve, you get points. Flawless Survivor. So if there is a player that goes through the battle without a single one of their Pokemon fainting, you get points. Fresh Opponent Hunter. So granted to the player who attacks opposing Pokemon that are full health the most number of times. Granted when a player has defeated a Mega Evolve Pokemon, so you get points for that. Granted with a player that defeats an opposing Pokemon with a Mega Evolved Pokemon, you get points for that. Most active attacker, so most attacks you get points. Most plus moves you get points. Scatter attacker, so it's defeated at least one Pokemon belonging to each of their opponents. So if you defeat everybody at least once, you'll get some points. And then also super effective attacker, most super effective moves, and then get 3 consecutive knockouts, you also get points for that as well. And then also if you get placement points as well, you'll get 30 points for first, 10 for 2, but then in 3rd and 4th, you actually get minus points. And at the end of the battle, you will be given the points as well as rewards, including Mega Shards for completing the battle. You will also rank up if your points match, and there's the rank up rewards on the season. You will be gifted it immediately. So there are minus points in this. So if you do actually come 3rd or 4th, you will get minus, but there are so many things to get more points in this game as well. So I've not tried it out yet. I'm going to try it today. Well, by the time this video goes up, I would have tried it out. But yeah, the point I'm recording this, I haven't tried it. But we'll have to see how it goes. But apparently people are getting it like quite quickly, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult. But again, I won't know until obviously I've played it. But either way, that's a ton of the rank up stuff there for Mega Greninja in Pokemon Legends EA. And then finishing things off just quickly, make sure to redeem your free your free regular rolls, should I say. That was, of course, the early purchase bonus for Pokemon Legends EA. Got Cerebi tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon Legends EA rolls holding God of War Right distribution is now live via mystery gift, receive via internet, and this runs until the 28th of February 2026. Make sure to redeem your Pokeballs as well. You get 100 Pokeballs if you bought the game digitally, and then of course if you bought the DLC, you can also redeem some Apricorn Balls and the outfits via mystery gift as well. But either way, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider leaving a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Does really help out. Leave a comment. How are you finding Pokemon Legends EA? Are you enjoying it? Is it not your kind of game? Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, peace.